Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Now, if you watched one of my previous videos, you would know that I'm waiting for my car to get serviced, and that takes around 2 to 3 hours here. And therefore, I did already a review of the Purdy's Rejuvenate Natural Energy Drink. However, it is probably hitting 35 degrees right now. Thank God it's overcast, therefore it's not so sunny and hot, but the humidity is really hitting hard. So it's probably been about an hour and a half and I'm thirsty again. So I'm gonna go and try and find a local shop somewhere. Bear in mind, it will be difficult because there is absolutely nothing here, just a couple of houses, fields, forests, trees and bushes. And get another energy drink, hopefully ice cold, to review. And I'm thinking to myself, I can do that because, hang on, the sun's coming up, because the other one was all natural, so there was no caffeine or other malarkeys in there. Therefore, I can afford to have some actual caffeine, considering, well, today, not even a coffee once. So let me go and see if I can find a shop, because have a look around, not much here. So thank God we have been successful in our little mission and we have found an energy drink. And finding energy drinks which I haven't reviewed already is pretty hard, but we've got none nonetheless. I have seen this brand around. It's not very popular. I wouldn't say it's around everywhere, but we did find something. And the good thing is we found a drink with a flavor that I've never had before. It's a combination of two fruits, and one of them is one of my most favorite fruits. So let me find a nice spot to put the camera down and let's go on with this review. I suppose the one bit of good news is that I decided to take my Joby Gorilla Pod rather than the Manfrotto little tripod, which means that we can pretty much, once we find a decent place, mount the camera anywhere we want. Because if we had the Manfrotto, we'd be in trouble. And like I said, have a look around. This is our mobile studio for today. So let's go find the desk setup. So the good news is we have found space, and I know the whole background will be completely overexposed, but we have to deal with it. So the energy drink we have in question today is Boost Energy, and this is it. Now, the reason I mentioned the flavor is, have a look right here. It is pineapple and guava punch, and I love not only peach things but pineapple flavored things. So this is the Boost Energy guava punch with pineapple. So this one right here I am looking forward to. And it is a mouth-watering tropical hit apparently. Per can, which is 500 mils, we have 90 calories, 0 fat, 0 saturated, 23 carbs, 23 sugars, 0 protein, 0 salt. We also have the usual niacin, 32 milligrams, vitamin B6, 2.8 milligrams, B12, 2.5 milligrams. And let's have a look at the caffeine content. So caffeine content for this whole can, and this is where it again starts to be a struggle. I'll find later on and I'll put it on the screen. But without further ado, while we're sitting here in the middle of a field, let's open it up and have a smell. Oh yeah, and that is, I'll tell you something, that is very, very fruity. Definitely the guava coming first, pineapple second. This is ice cold. The can is condensing as we speak with water. That's how hot it is out here. And nonetheless, let's give it a try. So cheers for the hot weather. Okay, so now it is, let me get up from the floor and get more comfortable and get a nice flowery background here. First of all, very sweet start, very sweet. Let's do it again. But then that sweetness very quickly goes into a little bit of that sourness, which is associated with guava and pineapple, and it mellows it down very nicely with a nice curve. A little bit sparkling, not too much, but again, very refreshing. Now I'm saying that, I don't know, it's refreshing because it's so hot and this is so cold, but it's just the right for me. Anyway, it's the right kind of balance between sweetness, sourness, and refreshingness. And you know what? I've just looked through the whole can again, and for the life of me, I cannot find how much caffeine is in this whole can. The only thing which has caffeine related on it is a warning: do not exceed, for children and pregnant breastfeeding women, 30 milligrams per 100 mils. But I cannot for the life of me see how many caffeines are in this can. So that's going to conclude today's video. Definitely recommend it and give it a try if you do find it, because it is nice and refreshing in this weather. I will definitely buy this again in a hot climate. This is very tropical, summery and refreshing. So don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video, everybody. Goodbye for now.